want this. Or, oh, maybe we want that. I don't know, we'll leave it. But we don't want this. There's some little sprouts that just popped up. I don't know what they are. There's a little watermelon. And there's another watermelon. And here's some big pumpkins. Eek. Falling down the mountain. Ah, my dress is caught on this thing. Okay. Throw those over there. Okay. Here's some garbage. We'll pick up. These are looking pretty good. Those are the pumpkins. And then that's this one here. Ah! Is a watermelon that sprouted up from seed. That one. And that's my little... Hi! So, here's the pumpkins that you planted. See how good they're doing? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. And there's some watermelons too. Watermelons and pumpkins. I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe a little watermelon. Watermelons have leaves that look like oak leaves. See? Let's come over here. See, it looks like an oak leaf. That's a watermelon leaf. And this is a pumpkin leaf. Here's a little baby watermelon. And stuff is still sprouting though. Like these just sprouted up the other day, and I'm not sure what they are. We'll find out. I feel like I should thin some of these out. Otherwise, this is all going to be taken over the street and everything. But they look so good. I don't want to. They look so good, I don't want to pull them out. I'm just going to let them take over the whole neighborhood. Attack of the killer pumpkins. So that's what's going on out here. Here's a bunch of weeds. Like, I do not like these weeds. We have to pull these out. They're bad. But we go, I won't bore you with weed pulling. We go over here. We have the sunflowers are getting big. And I planted just a little flower thing right there. I don't know. There's the little dogs. But these guys are getting pretty big. I cleared all this bed out of all the, well, most of the stuff. There's a dandelion right there I need to get. But, dun, dun, dun. Throw these in the garbage. Hush. All right. Yep. Those are the sunflowers I planted before you came to visit. So these guys have had a little time. And then if we go over here, here's the nasturtiums. And they're looking beautiful. They're filling up this space nicely. And unfortunately, this side only gets sun at the end of the day. And then Dick parks his car here at the end of the day. So like right in the middle, it's not getting a whole lot of direct sun. And so that's not flowering like it should. I keep telling him to park out in the street for just like a week just to let him get flowers, but he says no. But like outside where it gets the light, you know. And then I accidentally pulled one up right here because I went to pull up a piece of grass, and you know how it grows like horizontally right under the dirt. And so I pulled it and it went vroom, and it pulled up a whole nasturtium plant. But it's not so bad because I actually planted some marigolds here a while ago, so it opened that up for the marigolds. So there you go. There's the nasturtiums. They're looking nice and full and beautiful. And then when we go inside, here's my little, oh, there's my shadow. Let's go over this way. There we go. Here's my little flowery patch. And then here's all the sunflowers that you planted when you were visiting. This one I think Shelby's been eating. But there's a bunch. And yeah. Here's all of, this is kind of half shadow, half sun right now, so it's hard to show. Lots of flowers. This black-eyed Susan plant has like blown up in here. I'm just waiting for it to get some flowers on it because it's fighting back against this Indiana blanket flower. And this, I don't know what this is, but it sure is pretty. It almost feels like a hyacinth, like that kind of thickness of the flowers. But I'm not sure what it is. Then here's the herb bed, which got torn up by the chickens when you were here, you know, but it still kind of popped back, even though they got in there and the little chickens tore it up. It's coming back, so that's good. And then here's your corn. Here's your corn. Can you see it? There's corn all around. Dun, dun, dun. Here is beautiful rosemary. Oh, and then this fennel's blown up. These onions are still like growing and blossoming. There's a bud. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a dog toy. And then here is the smaller artichoke, which has come back. And yeah, here's lots of corn. I don't know if you can see very well. I can see tons of corn right here though, on this side. Kind of, I don't know if you can see. There's the artichoke. Grapes are doing really good. So what we did actually, since you've been here, is we hung up this big shade sail that covers up the whole garden. I should go outside the fence to show you. Oh, here's the onions. It's not so easy to show you everything on the camera. It's easier in person. You better just come back home to me so that I can just show you for real. It's much easier. Back home to me. Okay. The asparagus popped up in the middle and grew way up tall. So now the whole middle bed is all full of asparagus. Here's the lovely lemon tree that you got me. There's the baby lemon. Look at all these baby lemons. They're little tiny babies. Oh, I love and miss you too. All right, here is the other artichoke. So both of the artichokes were happy where they were, but that was not enough space because they've like they've spread out so much. Yeah, like they've spread out so much since we moved them. And there's the goji berries all leafing out and growing new stalks and stuff. Like this is all new growth on the goji berry. And this is the Japanese eggplant that we planted while you were here. And it's got a big, nice, deep purple flower on it. Take that off. There's a beautiful purple flower on it right there. I put this over it because the songbirds were eating the leaves of the eggplant plant, so I covered it up. All right, I'm gonna go out and show you the big shade sail that Dick hung up. It covers up like the whole garden, so it doesn't get too hot this summer. See? It's like, I think it's 20 feet by 30 feet shade sail. Here's your, oh, look how pretty. Oh yeah, I love the Japanese eggplant flower. It's so pretty. Here's all the wildflowers. Oh, that one started opening. That's so pretty. I haven't seen that one. Hold on. I've been waiting for this one to open because I didn't know what it was. And it just opened. And it's so pretty. Oh, here's the squash that you planted when you were visiting. I thinned them down to 1 each. And then, okay, I've got lots of stuff growing in here, but I want to get in here to look at this. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Do you see it? Oh, wow. It's a whole little stemmy bush of them. It's beautiful. Nice. There's all kinds of stuff growing in here. I planted these salvias since you left, and they've all like bunched way out. Here are the garlics, which are getting big, which I think I probably want to harvest kind of soon. I think I planted these back in November, and it's gotten a few feet tall. And almost all of the tomatoes have flowers on them now. Almost all the tomatoes are flowering, so we should get some decent tomatoes. And the celery we cut down on Easter has grown back so much already. Like, try and get here and show you this. I cut it all the way down to the ground, which is there, and it's already grown up this much. That's crazy. But here's lots of tomato flowers. Dun, dun, dun. And oh, the dragon fruits are all growing really good. And look at this dragon fruit. It's like, bam. I'm just waiting for it to get some flowers on it. Because dragon fruits are supposed to produce fruit 4 times a year. Like, they just constantly produce fruit, I guess. And there's the asparagus again, and the grapes, which are growing all big everywhere and getting beautiful. And then over here, we've got some peppers growing. Let me pull this off. I also have some tomatoes already growing. But, oops, almost all of them are flowering. But look at these peppers. So these are the candy cane peppers. And then when they turn ripe, the green part turns red. And they're like red and white stripes. I've got 3 of them already that are growing. That's pretty awesome. That's my candy cane pepper. The tomatillos, I mean not the tomatillos, the ground cherries are going crazy. The tomatillos are getting flowers. And then this eggplant over here that we planted is getting flowers. I see. Doo-doo. There's a little flower. Excuse me. Over here is the watermelons. And I planted some moringa seeds over here, and my moringa seeds sprouted. Finally. I've been trying to sprout some moringa seeds for a while and have been failing. Oh, I think I might need to block the sun. Okay, there's one. There's one. And there's a little baby one. And then the watermelons are all growing. And there's other stuff growing in here, which I don't know what it is because I didn't plant anything else in here. But there's a lot of it, whatever it is. Weeds, I guess. This is beautiful. This is the tarragon that we planted, and it's flowering. Isn't that beautiful? It's little tarragon flowers. Moringa. M-O-R-I-N-G-A. Moringa. The okras are growing. And then the carrots. Here's tomatoes. See, I have some tomatoes already coming. Like, here's a tomato. This is one of the atomic grape tomatoes that I started back in January. And then I saw a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes over here growing. Oh, well, there's a little tiny baby bunch, but I saw like a big bunch. I don't know where they went. Oh, wait, right there. Look at those guys. Bam. So, those are all growing lovely. And lovely. Here's some lavender. And over here, there's more flowers. Those are the cosmos that you planted. They're all coming up really good. All in here. And here are some honeydew melons that I picked up at the nursery and planted. There's one honeydew melon. There's another honeydew melon. That's all. What? All right. So that's all for now, Mom. Let's come to this back side. Then I'll show you some more later. Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you got to look at the passion fruit. Here's the kids. Hey, kids. Here's the pennies. Then, baby chick. There's the baby chick right there. Hey, little baby. Oh, he's so fast. He ran over to his mama. Hold on. He ran over to his mama. There's a piggle yawning. Arr. Lazy piggle. Baby. Little baby. There it is. With his mama. I'm pretty sure it's a boy. Hi, guys. Yep. All right. I love you. I'll show you more later. I got some chores to do. Take care. Come visit soon. Bye-bye.